It's your boy Moseefus, the 20 view king, and everything I do get 20 views. If it's a costume, what they do is 20 views. If it's me watching YouTube, it's 20 views. If it's me on Twitch with 9 concurrent views, it's 20 views. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend, and tell a friend that Cephas is everywhere. Y'all better start hunting up because I ain't got jokes. Listen, you never know, man. You never know. I might just make that one reaction that gets me sitting across the table from Joe Rogan one day. It's crazy that Joe Rogan's the guy that people aspire to be talked to be talked to by. Yeah, it's crazy. But Alvin Anthony made to Joe Rogan, man. That's the dude that made Rich Man Over Richmond. No, Rich Man North of Richmond. Yeah, I mean, the one we just reacted to is probably going to be one of my most popular videos of 2023. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend that Cephas is everywhere. Wednesday Patreon situation is the second time around. They added newest to see what we got here, man. Putting interactions and reactions over here. Run the Jewels. I ain't heard no Run the Jewels in a minute. Featuring Big Boy. Okay, so he does. This is a little bit old, but I that was one of the questions I was asking. Does Big Boy and Killer Mike, do they still do stuff together? Because basically, Big Boy is the one that brought Killer Mike into the game. There was no Killer Mike sightings before he was on Stankonia. I think it was Stankonia. And he was on a few tracks on Big Boy tracks. So Big Boy, Killer Mike owes Big Boy his career. And honestly, I'm on the record saying that I'm conflicted by Killer Mike. I think Killer Mike kind of plays all sides of the field. You know what I mean? He talks all the gangster shit, and he'll talk ignorant shit in his raps, but then he'll try to be political. And then he'll sit there and try to go and be sitting there with lobbyists and talking about politics. It's like, and I get it. Like, he's saying, like, and he was on Math Hoffa show, and he was saying basically how only black people marginalize ourselves like that. Like, you don't see, like, Kid Rock is allowed to be everything he wants to be in his career, and nobody's going to be like, he's fake. And I kind of felt him on that. You know what I mean? He should be allowed to be a whole person, a whole hypocrite, you know what I mean? But for me, it kind of sends out a mixed message, and like when it comes to hip hop, the message still means a lot. The message still pretty much is, well, us old heads at least, we're looking for the message to and the messenger to be like genuine, to have some integrity there. So that's kind of my issue with Killer Mike, man. He wants to be in the strip club with a Bible, you know what I mean? You can't do all that, man. You can't do all that. But this is Run the Jewels, Banana Clipper featuring Big Boy, and Run the Jewels is LP and Killer Mike. So let's check this out.
I move with the elegance of an African elephant. I presented the evidence, eloquent as a president. Evident it's been ever since I deserve me a championship. But before I banana clip, I'm a chill.
This is Candy.
Little man against Henny and with champions. I move with the elegance of an African elephant. I presented the evidence, eloquent as a president. Evident it's been ever since I deserve me a championship. But before I banana clip, I'm a chill so my man can rip. Little man against Henny and with the heart of an orphan. I got the words of a murderer and an eye for distortion. You take a slice of my portion, I'll take a piece of your profit. I drive an illegal speed to keep it OZ in my pocket. We run the in town, a quarter pound on my person.
I'm not mad at this at all. I'm not really keen on LP's production. Sometimes I felt like his sound choices aren't too good, but I like this. This has a real gritty hip hop feel to it, like some Rick Rubin shit.
Evident it's been ever since I deserve me a championship, but before I banana clip, I'ma chill so my man can rip.
Little man against hellion with the heart of an orphan. I got the words of a murderer and an eye for distortion. You take a slice of my portion, I'll take a piece of your profit. I drive an illegal speed to keep an OZ in my pocket.
We run the jewels in your town, a quarter pound on my person. I'm known for pounding the stage, I'm talking burning and cursing. Producer gave me a beat, said it's the beat of the year. I said LP didn't do it, so get the fuck out of here.
You wanna hang, bring your throat. I got stools in a rope. I'm a slang pope, haranguing a land with a man's flow. A new
Mine is
addition
Three
to
Bad
the art
Brothers
of
by
the old
UTP.
code that's fully retarded and put a part in your bold dome.
Hey, L, hey, we the villains, we antagonists, bad guys. Mercy me, merciless me, putting pain in they sad eyes. It's time for Skywalker talkers meet the true Darth Vader. I hit your mom in 03, but a G ain't ate her. So baby boy, you should tighten up and show some respect. Before I mail it on your Joe, they put my arm on your neck. Or worse yet, be the reason your girl want a divorce. Be at a crib with your kids saying fuck your fort, little nigga.
He said be at the crib with your kids saying fuck your fort. Baby boy bars.
Island, also known as Chernobyl talk. Listen for the sirens, for the green armor hoarder. You're the porter sorta. Morbid son in these fucking whoredom explorers and bored. Enough of your bummy shit, it's numb to the core. Sure, suck a good dick for the fame and couldn't resist getting played. I fuck like I'm headed to war. I'm really not playing no games. Have me, goddammit, I'll kill the carrier. Mentions my name.
I'm a soldier, fortune, a mercenary on beat. I'm merciless, I torture MCs, tie both of their feet. If they refuse to run
Meow the Jewels.
bottoms of feet. I'm
I actually
talking grip plies,
heard
guys,
part of that. That was
Hey, me and
stupid.
Jamie killed the competition, top of the heat. Is where we stand with their corpses resting under our feet. I sent they mom a little cash and a sympathy letter. Told her she raised a bunch of fuck boys. Next time do better, bitch.
This beat's hard. Beat is hard.
We the old Atlanta, new Atlanta, future of the city. Daddy fat says don't give a damn, cause can't now.
Big
New
boy.
nigga get with me. That was true. Niggas are simply simple-minded, simple Simons. Being dumbed down by the local radio stations by designing. But when I be rhyming, no payola is required.
Big Boy suffers from the fact that he was so closely adjacent to Andre 3000 his entire career. It's like it was hard to shine when somebody's shining that bright. But Big Boy's never had no real whack verses. Like I don't think there's no whackness to Big Boy's bars at all. Like he be saying some shit.
We the old Atlanta, new Atlanta, future of the city. Daddy fat says don't give a damn, cause can't now. New nigga get with me. That was true. Niggas are simply simple-minded, simple Simons. Being dumbed down by the local radio stations by designing. But when I be rhyming, no payola is required. My bank account obese as fuck while yours sits on the diet. Nigga, your lease is up, you're fired. Quiet, that's how the balls talk. Retain ownership on everything, every car bought and paid for. No neighbors, cause I'm sitting on acres. Went to Vegas, jumped the
No neighbors, cause I'm that's a flashy high talk right there, high on the high talk.
I still be sitting on commas, 8 figures, nigga.
No neighbors, cause I'm sitting on acres. Man, that's the reality I'll probably never know. Living in New York City, we live on top of each other out here. Pause. Alright, that was Run the Jewels, Banana Clipper featuring Big Boy. That was Candy. Candy put that on the album. On the Patreon list. That was good. I'm not a big fan of Run the Jewels. I'm probably mostly because of Killer Mike, but I'll give that a 7.5. I'll give that 7.5. The beat was crazy. The bars was dope too. They were spitting. But how can you not spit in that beat? That wasn't like that was a very, very, very hard beat. That was a very tough hitting, and as long as you stayed on it and said some good shit, you were gonna sound good on that. It wasn't no real going wrong with a beat like that. It was gritty. I seen that one.